Okay, first off, give Florida State a lot of credit. Coach Hamilton, one of the great coaches in college basketball. The team is very, very good. I mean, this is how good this league is. They got 6 of their top 8 from last year's Elite 8 team, and they're 14th in the national polls in the preseason, but picked 7th in our league preseason. And I just think they're long, they're strong, and they're big. And so got to give them credit. Our only way of survivability in this league is through defense. And we came in today, we were 5th in the country in 3-point percentage defense and 11th in the country in defensive efficiency. And so, that's what we've hung our hat on since I've been here in our 2.5 years. And we've been very, very good defensively. And tonight we were very good defensively again, or this afternoon. We've had struggles offensively. And just unfortunately been a reoccurring theme. And we've gotten great looks today, and just, it's a make and miss game, and today we missed some. And our game plan was to keep the game in the 50s, to muck it up and muddy it up, and we did that. And we just, we didn't. Once again, we had 49 points, and that just makes it hard to win a game. But we executed the game plan. We just got to be able to make a couple shots. So credit to Florida State, and we'll be ready to go on Wednesday versus Clemson. We've got to bounce back, and no time for any woe is me syndrome or playing the victim or blame game. We just got to find a way to get it done and move on to Clemson on Wednesday.
Josh, was shot selection an issue for this game?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I would have liked to punch it more inside, but we had some wide open threes. I mean, it's hard to tell a guy not to shoot it. I mean, they're just so wide open, and it's just hard not to shoot it. But and we aren't great drivers in there. We're not as athletic as the rest of the teams in the league. We got to get more athletic. So, what we can control is our competitive excellence, our toughness, our ability to have a motor, to defend. Those don't take a lot of skill or talent. That just takes who we are. But offense is a lot of it's skill and athleticism and all those things, and we just got to keep getting better in that. And both through development, we got to keep getting guys better. We're still young, and we got to keep getting guys better. And we got to keep increasing, even as we're recruiting, keep increasing athleticism. But defense is what we hang our hat on, which we can control, and that's just playing hard. And so, I got to look back at the tape. Probably some shots we like back, but there's a couple where just your feet are so set and wide open. You just, what are you going to do? I didn't think Jose was real good today. Obviously, we need him to be better. He's been a tough, hard-nosed young man for us, in his year and a half. But today he wasn't real productive. So he's got to be better for us. And I told him that after the game.
The last fourth, when he fouled out, he looked like he probably took a hell-of-a shot, and then he went for that charge.
He wasn't good today, Jose. Didn't play well, and he knows it.
Seemed like a while there, it was a 5 or 6 point game late, and you guys just couldn't get it fast.
And we had some opportunities. We missed some point blank layups. Had a couple of great looks at 3, and we just couldn't score.
There were 2 pretty critical stretches, I thought. One after Jose left, and he had those turnovers like Kurt got caught on the sideline, and then coming out of the half, like one basket in the first one.
Yeah, we struggled to start the second half. We only had 4 turnovers the second half. Now, the first half, we were up 12-6 and about to score again, and they got Michael DeVoe got back tapped, and they ended up scoring, making it 12-8, kind of cut the momentum a little bit that we had. But that second half, that was a difference in the game, was the second half, because they got up, I think, 41-29, Ken, and then they just, we fought our way back again, and we did our job defensively. It was just, once again, our Achilles heel has been on the offensive end. Florida State had averaged 77, and we did. The whole part of the game plan was to muck it up and muddy it up, but we've got to be able to score and make some shots, Ken. We just got to be able to do that. And Florida State's a very good basketball team. They're long. They're going to make another deep run in the NCAA tournament. Sorry, go ahead, Ken. Yep.
It seemed like you guys were even more kind of insistent on trying to get transition baskets.
Yeah, we talked about that. We were struggling in the half court, so we tried to score as much as we could in transition. And we had a couple opportunities in transition. That was our best offense, in fact. And trying to get some things in transition, and obviously our whole focus is trying to get it into the paint, punch it in, and which we did. We probably need to punch it in even more. It's just, I got to look at the tape, and I don't know if we're at a point where I say you're not allowed to shoot 3-pointers. I don't want to do that. We had some great looks, and shot selection's a big thing too. Totally in agreement of that. Right now we're real struggle from shooting. It's just bewildering to me.
A couple more.
AD and Abdullah Gay played really well. Evan Cole played really well. James Banks and Jose have to be better. Michael DeVoe has to be better. For Jose, who's a sophomore, and James, who's a junior, those guys got to be better for us. I know James got in some foul trouble, but he's got to be smart on those early fouls and walling up the proper way.
One more. Cool. Thank you.
Okay, thanks everybody.